Hi guys. Okay, so this is actually part of the video that I missed doing, and what happened was I uploaded my entire video, and I always watch my videos before I publish them onto YouTube, and on the second part of my video you can see this much of my screen. I forgot to make it full image. It worked out because I was going to have to do this anyway, so I'm going to try and quick do it in between commercials of The Voice. If not, just ignore the background. We're not going to mute it or anything. I'll make this quick. The Flash Your Stash video was started by Terri of Yarn Joy podcast and Petra of the Sosa family. And Terri, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that came up with the 5 questions for the Flash Your Stash. Okay? So I'm going to read the questions and my answers, and then I'll add my videos and re-upload everything. I am just discombobulated with this today. I don't know what's up. Okay, question number 1. What do you like to store yarn in? You're going to see in my upcoming video attached to this that I use baskets and the big Ziploc bags and my smaller project bags that I absolutely adore. And like one of my project bags, this is a sweater set I'm working on for our great niece. Sweater set with booties and a bonnet, and this is my project bag, and these are the 2.5 gallon at Dollar Tree. And then I have my big baskets that I'll have linked, and I'll show you in my thing. They're my big project baskets. Okay, and I prefer them over totes. I really especially don't care for totes, if you want to know the God's honest truth. I do have some totes, but I don't even like totes, to be honest with you. Once these bags were found, we're in love with them. They can be used for a plethora of things, and I like them so much better for my organization. Okay, question number 2. Do you sort by brand, color, weight, or content? Well, as you can see behind me, I just put them up there. The only thing I have sorted by brand is my Karen Simply Soft and my latte cakes, and I'm getting stared at. I'm going to have to pause in between. I'll come back on commercial. I'll be back.
Why were you getting stared at?
Did you not stare at me? I didn't pause it yet. Let me finish this because if I don't, I'll forget where I'm at. I have my latte cake separated, my Karen Simply Soft, and also my Gopher Faux and my Hygge is together. Everything else is kind of just where I put it. No specific. The only other thing I separate is like, you'll see, I have the balls of Bernat together in my bigger bags because that's what I'm going to use for that particular blanket. And you will see that. Okay, at commercial, I'll come back with question 3, 4, and 5. Give me a few. I'll be back. Back sipping my turkey broth at commercial. Okay, question number 3. Do you like to keep basic colors or brands of yarn on hand, or do you only buy yarn with a particular project in mind? Okay. I do buy yarn with a project in mind. But when I buy my most yarn is when I see sales. Like I just did the Michaels 30 or 40% off sale. I mean, a couple times. I did the buy 2 get 1 free a couple times. I try and capitalize on the sales when they have them, and that's how I built up such a yarn stash so fast, because every time I caught a sale, I would compare, and of course I use the apps like Ebates, Honey, Retail Me Not, and I get money back. I mean, I deposited 60 bucks in my PayPal account one weekend from 2 orders I placed at Michael's. So I think I spent a total of maybe 130, and I got 60 of that back like 2 weeks, maybe a week or 2 later in my PayPal, plus all the savings I had. So I did just like, for example, I just bought Wool Light on Michael's sale. On Michael's sale with the 40% off. The size 1, because I'm disappointed in the size of these dogs, as I said in another video. So I'm hoping the Wool Light. If not, I'm going to have to place an order. I really like that Stylecraft, and they have the dog's colors that I would need. So I have to just see where I go from here. I'm hoping the wool will work. If not, it looks like Stylecraft might be the route I go. Unless y'all have a suggestion on a size 2 or DK that I could use for making critters. Where to go, where it's a good deal. Please don't tell me ice, because I don't remember how many I had in my cart. The more I ordered, the more the shipping went up. There is no way. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't see me ever ordering from ice. Anyway, that said, let's go on to question 4. Where do you store your scraps, and what are things you use them for? Well, I'll be honest. I usually throw away like anything bigger than, say, this that I could sew a tag on in my work. I usually pitch, but I'm going to start keeping them because I've noticed that a lot of you stuff your Ammi with the scraps, and that's a really good idea. I used to do that with my fabric scraps when I sewed, so I don't know why the brain didn't fire and realize I could do that. So I'll be starting to do that. And my balls, I just keep, I've showed you different places where I keep my balls after I use so much of my yarn. And I just use them whenever, wherever. Eventually, I might do a scrap yarn or whatever, but right now I just have them. Number 5, the last question. Do you inventory your yarn? If so, how? No, I do not inventory my yarn. Maybe at some point I would, but I don't see the point right now. Even though we do have the business, I don't see the need for the inventory part. So actually, no, I don't inventory my yarn. And those are the 5 questions that I will also link in the description bar of my video. Again, Terri from Yarn Joy Podcast and Petra from the Sosa family are the wonderful, beautiful ladies that came up with the Flash Your Stash idea. So thank you all for that. Thank you both for that, I should say. And I hope that nobody's tagging anybody. You're just supposed to follow suit and flash your stash. Nobody's really supposed to tag. You don't have to have a channel or anything like that. You can just answer the questions or however you want to do it. So please, flash your stash. Participate. Alright, I'll see you in the rest of the video. Thanks so much, guys.
All you're doing is listening. There's nothing else going on that can make you...
Alright, guys. I'm going to show you the ugly fact. Now this still looks, okay, first of all, we're playing Flash or Stash. This still looks a mess because I only have so much room. So let me take you through this. And I didn't vacuum this room yet, so ignore. Alright, these are just my paper towels and my toilet paper. But behind this is, okay, that's the whip I had on the couch that I didn't finish because I don't really know where to go with that yet. This is my bag of fat quarters and trim for my pillows. Okay. This is my brother's. This, I don't know why it wasn't in with my stuff. And this is my brother's Afghan. That's a whip. Okay. This is all my makeup I got cheap. I got to go through. This is my parents' Christmas gifts and some tanks I bought my mom. But behind that is, and I don't know what's on that. I don't know what we spilled and then it got dirty. So this has been in this room. And we used to have food up here on the shelf. Like my excess food. Like when I go shopping and couponing. So something spilled and then it just got dirty. So I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I didn't clean it. Well, I did. I didn't clean it because I just organized. But anyway, this is my sewing machine that I love. I have several, but that's my favorite. And then behind there's 3 of them full of my fabric and my pillow inserts. And not all my fabric. This is my fabric that I'm actually going to use. I have a sewing room back there. And then I have probably about 10, 12 totes that we took in the storage unit. So, yeah, I have tons of fabric. But anyway, there's some of the home deck I got for like free at Walmart. But I have a lot more. That's just what I have visible and not buried. And that tub is all my spools and my sewing scissors and stuff. Here's some of my clothes, because there's my new clothes I just brought in for there for now. But there's all the clothes I have to go through. That's just what's in here. I told you, it's out of control. Okay, so there's my finished heirloom critters. Here's one of my whips. It's my mom's outdoor pillows yarn. Here's the yarn for Brooke's baby's blanket. There's some of my husband's yarn for his blanket and the new Bernat burgundy I got. And then up here is more that these two things here are packed with Bernat blanket that I won't be using. And when I say packed, there's about 20 plus per bag. And they go way back. They're like storage totes. There's my blocking mats. There's my new, all my lattes I got, my velvet. Those aren't whips, those are just, well, back in there, I have it separated by the blankets I'm doing. I have that teal, the orange, and the sailor way color of the Bernat blanket for a blanket. Up there's my husband's steel for his blanket. Oh, and that's my wicker lights I bought. And there's his black for his. And as you can see from when I used to coupon, there's what I have left of my cleaner in that. That Clorox was outside. I didn't even clean it when I put it on the shelf. And there's, I condensed all my cleaner. This here, that shelf and that shelf was, this shelf up here used to be all my coffee pods, teas, and things like that. That's how many I had. This was like my extra salsas and things like that. Again, I never paid for any of it. I coupon, I got everything free. Those were the days. Okay, and I did get the Chewy order. Hold on. Woo. Excuse me. There's the dog food. We got 2 big ones of them. Oops. 2 big ones of them and one that's already put in their bins. There's one of the outdoor. The other one's out in the bin. And down there's 2 Fresh Steps, if you could see them. Big box of dog bones. That's another whip. That's my paints. That all in there, that shelf that I'm skimming across, is my craft stuff. So there's like my eggs. My flowers are just kind of put in there. There's all my stuff, my cactuses and stuff I just got. And up here is extra tea. This isn't, that's going to go there. But the styrofoam cones obviously are not. My new dishes obviously are not. My new boots obviously are not. There's my husband's drink mixes. Behind that's my drink mixes and protein bars. There's some of my protein bars and snacks. And there's my husband's protein bars and snacks. And then up there I have tissues, more of my dishes, my pudding pod things. That's medicine, and that's a big tub of Claritin. Okay? Now let's come here. That Falling Leaves Autumn Calling tote is full of that new, oh, dang it. That Loops and Threads, that big yarn I got. This is mostly all chunky yarn. I pulled it out and switched around. That's more chunky yarn. And then those 2 totes down there, there's 2, is that yarn I got from the neighbor. Or not the neighbor, at that yard sale. Remember I showed you I got all that yarn. She won it 50. I got it for 30 and I made out like a bandit. Well, that's where that is that I didn't use. And there's more of my... This is actually all the stuff I made that I sell. All that's made stuff and all that stuff that's either made or I gotta sort through. Okay? Like I said, I only got so far yesterday. My body said enough. Oh, and this is all shoes. Let me show you this, guys. I don't know where my brain was when I bought these shoes, besides they're beautiful, because I can't wear them. These are absolutely to die for. I love them and cannot wear them. If you are a size 10, these next pairs of shoes, I never wore them, are available if you are interested in them. They are gorgeous. They are suede-like. They are to die for, and I cannot walk in heels. So that's the red pair. And then this is probably the black pair. Nope. These are really nice, too. These are suede-like. Cannot wear them. Cannot. I tried, but my ankles were scared. These are maybe, yep, these are the black. These are also the suede-like. They're more like summery, strappy. Again, they're all size 10, brand new. And then I have these. These are gorgeous too. That seeing them like this don't do them justice. These are like the black, only these are the shiny. These are like a, I mean, how gorgeous are those? I don't know what I was thinking that I could wear a heel like that. So yeah, if anybody's interested, hit me up. Those are my filas. They're not available. Okay, so again, don't mind this. I could only get so far. My back's not as bad as I thought it would be, but and I don't know if I said this. I think I did. This is the room I call my store, because what it always was where I put my excess couponing, which you'll see more of that in a minute. Okay. Oh my God, I can barely stand back up now. Damn it. Okay. That Victoria's Secret tote is all my Ziploc bags, and there's the ones that didn't fit in that tote. And then what's there in that is, oops, sorry, I forget. That's my pattern sleeves and my patterns I got to put in, what's it called? My binders. Okay. So, dial soap. I gave that much dial soap away. It should be illegal. That is 2 shelves back packed. And I still have that much left because every 2 bottles of that I made 2 cents on. No, 4 cents every 2 bottles. There's my wrap. That's what I have left of my Dawn soap. And then that's just dog and cat treats there. And again, well, that's some of my blankets and my tabletop stuff. There's a shower curtain. But most of this is my clothes. My Victoria's Secret bras. Brand new Victoria's Secret bras. Never even out of the pack. I have like 4 of them there. And I haven't bought crap from Victoria's Secret since that outfit the other day in quite a while. There's more Victoria's Secret. Look at these shorts. I love them. I love them. These are my shorts. I'm Victoria's Secret crazy. Not shorts I would ever wear outside the house. But, yeah, they're my shorts. And then behind here is purses and, yeah. And then there is my Summer's Eve and my wipey stuff. That's all my Purell. Again, all this stuff was free. Shampoo and that. Shampoo, face stuff, body wash. Body wash, body wash. Clearasil. There's my laptop where I keep it. And that drawer's full of like lotion and stuff. That's just my garter from the wedding and some, what's it called? Tarts. And that's Cottonelle wipes. I always do the Cottonelle thing. And underneath there, that box there is right here. That's full of coupons. That's still got to get pitched and gone through. Well, pitched. And down there is probably wind stuff. I don't even know what it is. Alright, so that's that. Let's go out here. I'm going to take it out. If you see any dust, I didn't dust yet. I didn't get that far. So please, please don't judge me. Okay, there's my Swiffer I got. And my scent beads because I'm out. There's my little tabletop arrangement. My nice dollar tablecloth. This is what I put together, my hanging basket. Pretty nice, huh? There's Albert. He says, hey. He says, hey. And I got one of these because I have a bunch of Febreze plugins, but I got rid of my plugins because I swore I was never going to use them again. Alright, now this is actually for, oh, look, there's my curtain and my rooster thing my parents got me. My bottled water, my hat I made, canned dog food we sometimes mix in with theirs, my piggy thing, and there's that, one of the things I got from Target. Alright, Billy, here's the hats I all pulled for you. I just didn't get as far as shipping them. So these are, Albert, come on. And everything gets lint rolled before I send it, so don't mind him. I have that one, this one, this one, and tell me, these were already made. If you want my, I don't know if I can pull these off because I use the ends of my, when I'm crocheting. I don't know. But if you don't want them like that, I'll make you fresh ones. Just let me know. But these are what I pull for you. I love that one. I love them all, but... And Jane, look what I found. I told you I had lots more. Bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, bag 5, bag 6, bag 7, eight, 9, 10 more bags headed your way as soon as I get to it. Alright? I'm going to show you 2 more things out here and then we're headed in the room. Hold on, I feel a sneeze coming again. Okay. Look, Doggy Diner 1. That's garbage. Doggy Diner 2. Molly's Doggy Diner. There's my tote I got to do something with. Aren't my curtains gorgeous? Yeah, I'm getting there. My kitchen's humongous. Okay, there's the other cat litter I told you. Alright, remember I said about Jordan's skinny syrups? Oh, look, this is my order. Hello! There's more coffee pods. Dixie. More tea. And here's tea in that. Oh, and these are the flowers my husband got me for Valentine's Day. Look how beautiful they still are. They're absolutely gorgeous. And my rooster crock he got me when I got my skin surgery. There's my teas and my pods and that I still got to put away. Alright, guys. This bucket right here is full of tea that we either don't like or don't want. Some of it's the big pods for the Keurig and the Easy Cup things. If anybody wants this stuff, let me know. You can have it for shipping. I don't want anything. Just pay the shipping. And that monstrosity, I still got to figure out what in the heck I'm doing with. Oh, Lord help me. That's all my... Okay, up top is my protein powders, my bouillons. There's some of my PB2 and my... Oh, you guys. I found these last night. I ate the whole thing. They taste like potato sticks. I didn't even know they were balsamic. I love red beets. I can eat them right out of the can. And I saw these and I'm like, I'm going to give them a try. And the reason was 40 calories, 3 carbs. Do y'all see that? 0 sugar, no protein, but that's okay. 14 servings and 40 calories a serving. I feel like I was eating chips / potato sticks. I was in heaven. I didn't eat them all in one shot, obviously, but I plowed through this bag last night. $2.22 a bag at Walmart. I'm going to ask them about ordering a case because I can have them, and so can you. All right, there's my Atkins, my orange for my drinks, more of my protein powder, and down there's more tea, more broth, my Powerade Zeros, and my mixes. Up there's that I got to clean off. Look at that. My beautiful display. And I got crap on it. And if y'all's house looks like this, let me know. This is my husband's mess. Even up there, he can't leave me go. He has to put junk up there. Look at this. I want to cry. Ugh, but anyway. Okay. So there again is that tub full. And I mean, it's a deep tub. Full of teas and coffees. I mean, I'll go through it and show exactly what's what. If you're interested, just let me know. That's more Powerade I got to put away. And the rest of the kids' toys I bought at Rite Aid. And my Fiji I got to put in the fridge. So yeah, there you have it. Okay, let's go in the room now. Alright, this area I didn't finish yet. I didn't dust, so you're probably going to see dust. And there's the kids' area. Alright, in we go. This I didn't touch or dust yet, so that kind of looks the same. I didn't do anything with this at all. Okay? But then here, the only thing I really did was stack my polyfill up, and I started cleaning up there. That pot obviously ain't going to stay there. It's hot in this room, ain't it, guys? So I didn't do nothing there, guys. Stop it. And this, like I said, I didn't do nothing up there. I didn't get rid of them like I was hoping. But like I said, I pulled my chunky and put in my regulars. Some of them are still chunky that stayed, but most of these are my regular weights. As soon as mommy sits, guys. Down here, I didn't do anything. That's still my shipping stuff, and that's still my cakes and stuff like that. Down here, the only thing I did was nothing really. That llama pouch is actually my nail polishes in that. Back down in there is still all my mandalas. And then I got 2 more of those baskets for my whips, because I love them and they fit my whips perfectly, as you can see. And then I got that I'm eventually going to just stack my binders in. But right now, that's my patterns. And that's one of the rabbits I made when I was sewing, that I found in one of the boxes, or the things back there. That's more yarn balls, and my mandala cake I started to make that bunny with, and that didn't change. That's all the same. And the rest you can see when I sit down. I'm going to pause it and put it on me, and we'll talk a little bit, and then, no, I'm going to have to stop it. Okay, I'm going to add, I'll be right back. I got to turn this heat down. We're sweating to death. I'll be back, guys.